What is drug repurposing for neurodegeneration? Imagine finding new uses for medicines you already know about to help fight diseases that slowly damage the brain and nerves. That's what drug repurposing for neurodegeneration is all about. Instead of creating new drugs from scratch, scientists look at existing medications approved for other conditions, like diabetes or cancer, and see if they can also help with diseases like Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, or Huntingtons. This approach is faster and less expensive because these drugs have already been tested for safety and dosage. In neurodegenerative diseases, the goal is often to slow down or stop the progression of nerve cell damage. Researchers examine how these existing drugs might influence the molecular pathways involved in nerve degeneration. For example, some drugs developed for cancer, such as kinase inhibitors, have shown potential to protect nerve cells by reducing harmful processes like inflammation or abnormal protein buildup. Since current treatments for Parkinson's mainly focus on relieving symptoms, repurposing drugs offers hope for therapies that could modify the disease itself. Scientists use advanced tools to find these potential matches. They analyze large amounts of data from genomics, proteomics, and electronic health records to identify drugs that might affect key disease mechanisms. Computational models and artificial intelligence help speed up this process, making it easier to spot promising candidates. However, because these drugs are being tested for new uses, they still need to go through clinical trials to confirm they are safe and effective for neurodegenerative conditions. These trials are essential to ensure that the benefits outweigh any risks when used for these new purposes. One of the biggest advantages of drug repurposing is that it can shorten the time needed to bring new treatments to patients. Since the safety profile of these drugs is already known, researchers can focus more on testing their effectiveness in slowing or halting nerve damage. Regulatory agencies may also have streamlined pathways for approving these drugs for new indications, making the process more efficient. Overall, drug repurposing offers a promising path forward in neurodegeneration research. It builds on what we already know, reduces costs, and accelerates the development of therapies that could change the course of diseases like Parkinson's. While this approach holds great potential, it's important to remember that each person's disease is unique. Consulting healthcare professionals is essential for personalized treatment decisions. As research continues, hope grows that these efforts will lead to more effective, disease-modifying options for those affected by neurodegenerative disorders.